Hey guys, Jared and Jay back, MVE Gaming with some more Octopath Traveler. Still playing the demo, full game's not out yet, so we are limited on time unfortunately, but we're gonna go ahead
the
and...
next character.
So we've read this before, which is also not really that important because, as I'll show you, you actually... So that's what it is. So you can skip the intro because it gave you that kind of synopsis, but I actually want to watch all of these, so... Sorry guys, you're gonna have to suffer through additional... You probably could actually recruit most of the characters if you skipped all these intros.
You're saying in like the 3 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I mean the intro, so essentially...
Be strong.
Is it just the intro
up to the point that we...
cutscene?
No, it's like a long intro.
Save him with that medicine of yours.
So you know the part up until we went into those catacombs with Primrose?
Yep.
That would all be like her intro.
Okay, yeah, that's
So
a
you'd,
lot.
yeah, it's like half of it. Oh. I accidentally put part of the controller down. Didn't realize it's gonna be rumbling like that.
That should do her. Drink it down slowly now.
BAM! Oh man, we get Emerald Lagasse. Looking sweet.
I'll be. Thank you, my boy.
Well, I'll be.
And then dies anyways.
Oh.
Don't mention it. Just doing my job. This'll stop the coughing for now, but your lungs have seen better days.
Whoa. Alright, that got dark.
Try to give the pipe a rest, sir. Here?
Yeah, stop smoking. Stop smoking that ganja.
Oh, Alfyn, thank you ever
Sure,
so
that's
much.
what it was.
Yeah, his name's Alfyn.
How blessed we
Okay.
are to have an apothecary like you in our little village.
What a nice dude.
It's not much, but please.
Yeah, I'll take it. Whatever.
Nah,
Whatever you can
it's
pay.
on the house.
No, no,
Why
no,
don't
no,
y'all
give me
hold
money.
on to that and buy something tasty for you and your grandpa.
No, money. I need to get like cool daggers and axes and shit.
I'll be back and check in on him, okay?
I hope he has a different weapon. Or different magic elements. Well, he'll definitely at least have that. I'm sure he has healing too. We'll just have to see. I hope he has like cool like throwing like bomb elixirs and stuff.
It's a dark
Interesting.
ages.
Which is really funny because you get a cleric character that has healing magic. Mama!
Did you see me, Ma? I whipped up an anti-tussive elixir like you wouldn't believe.
Anti-tussive?
Yeah,
Does
well
that
it's
mean?
anti-tussive, but... it's
Can't believe
not
it's getting
tussive.
real
Thanks.
I don't know,
Any
man.
closer
Fucking
to
Google it.
being
I'm
the
playing a
man I
game.
wanna be? Man, he was.
Man, who was? Interesting. I wonder if he's talking about his dad or he's talking about some like random old dude.
I've been looking all over for you.
Oh man, Alf? Really? His nickname's Alf?
Hey, Zeth. You done for the day?
I mean, what else would it be?
No, but Alf is a like old like
Yes, only
90s
two patients
sitcom
today.
character.
Having
He was
you
like an
around
alien.
eases the burden.
Alien life form, Alf. That's a real thing, by the way. If you, I guess you haven't heard of it.
I'm
Only I
not.
can convince you to quit giving out
You should look it
discounts.
up.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
The
sweat.
poor gal has enough trouble looking after old Alec. I can't very well take what little she has.
I'm just teasing.
But really though.
You know that's what I like about you.
Oh, ooh. Ooh, goodness.
If the villagers are healthy and happy, that's more than good enough for me.
I mean, but some money never, hurt.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
We may be new to this, but between the two of us, this village is in good hands.
Sure is. Plagues, epidemics,
Oh,
bring your
that
worst.
sounds like that's
Yeah, I
kind
don't
of
know if I would say that.
There.
That's
Counting on you, Alf.
it's
You
little.
better run over to that tree and knock on it real quick.
Who'd have thought
Yeah,
that little
for real.
troublemaker would turn out to be a top-notch apothecary, huh?
I don't know. Who would have
But
thought
we
that?
can't all be born with a silver pestle in hand, Master.
Your
Wow.
mother
Oof,
would
man,
be
maybe he
proud.
does know dark magic, because that was some intense shade.
I should be getting back to Nina.
Okay.
Yeah, beat it. Head on home,
Get
big
the
brother.
fuck away from me. I'm glad this is, at
Alfyn.
least so far, a little bit more lighthearted, even though he's talking about how his mom died a
Yeah.
year ago.
We've been
It's
friends
at least
ever
not,
since
you
we were
know,
small, right?
sexual assault, which hopefully we don't see any more of in this game, but I'm not
I
convinced.
know you better than
Yeah, the
anyone.
first story was definitely
So be
intense,
honest.
but it's nice to have a more lighthearted one after that.
Yeah, thank
Like, the
God.
first one wasn't bad or
You're
anything. It's
keeping
just,
No, I mean, it was an
Aren't you?
amazingly well-written story, and, like, the character development is great. It was just very
Intense.
dark. Yeah. Kind of started at
I'm right, aren't I?
9 and went to
Alf,
12.
the truth is,
yeah, it's a good description.
Master Zeph, you must come quickly. It's your sister.
That doesn't sound good. Well, you know, hey, it's all lighthearted. Oh, this guy's little sister's dying. Cool.
these look like bite marks.
Well,
Alfyn, could you take
I
a
guess
look
it's
as
not
well?
going to be quite as lighthearted.
You got it, buddy.
You're right, these do look like bite marks. I don't really know what you expect from it looks like
She's
bite
fallen
marks.
into a deep trance. This is worse than we thought.
That is worse. That's very bad. She's in a coma?
Indeed.
Yeah, that's
Nina's the only family I
pretty
have.
awful.
If I lost her, I'd...
Okay. Well, I guess, you know,
Wish she
Couldn't
could tell
really-
us what happened.
be too jovial here. Had to.
It's safe to
Kinda
assume
bring it
she
down
was
a little
bitten
bit.
by something poisonous. But what? Without knowing the nature of the poison,
Yeah, the wrong medicine could make things worse, and quick.
That's
Okay.
correct.
Yeah, it's unfortunately how
all.
medicines normally work.
Foul
Very
beast did
true.
this to my Nina.
We need to go kill the
Let me
foul
ask you,
beast
Ralph.
and
Maybe
extract its
someone
venom
saw
or something.
Probably. Alright, what's this path action? Inquire. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, so...
It seems useful.
There's another version of this that, okay. Friends Nina since childhood, two grown-up sisters, rather more strong-willed. Nina often takes the lead on the secret adventures in the dangerous wilds outside the village. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
So you get information, glean Nina's secret. You can get, like, items and stuff as well. So the Scholar has, I
Come on
think,
now.
the Dark Path action version of this. I think those are, like, generally, like, better or get you better results or something, but I think they have a better chance of also lowering your reputation in town.
Huh. Okay.
Like, I think the the allure from Primrose, I'm pretty sure, is basically the exact same as the lead or something like that the cleric gets. And I don't remember if I ever ran into any cases where it said it was going to make my reputation suffer with the cleric, but she also may not be able to lead the same people, or it may not be as effective
Right.
or whatever. So
Yeah. I'm sure there's some kind of trade-off there.
Nina.
okay, so they went to a cave. Okay, that's bad.
Yeah. I mean, it certainly doesn't sound good.
Was it black? Yes. Oh, that must be a black mamba.
I can't believe it, but
How? Okay. Just knows all the snakes that exist.
Apparently.
holy.
The flame is a religious thing, which I'm sure was pretty obvious, but that's one of the characters is like the Church of the Flame. The cleric, so.
I see.
Stupid kids.
Right?
And not just leave her out there to die.
Wow. Okay.
I really hope our boss fight is against just a viper.
I
It's like,
think it
hey,
probably
look,
will
a little
be.
snake.
I mean,
I mean, it said
I
giant
legitimately-
serpent, but like, there's no way that like it would have just eaten her. Oh God.
I mean, I think that's what the boss fight's gonna be.
Give me a break.
Well,
Yeah, fair.
Hold
It's
on
like,
now.
no, I'm gonna go kill myself. Don't you go kill yourself trying to save your sister. I'm gonna kill myself trying to save your sister. No, I'm happy. It's gonna be something like, she needs you here. If you were to die, something or other,
just a minute.
saving her. See? She needs you here. Plot device. Will you hold my hand and stay right here so that the other character has to go?
Well, you definitely called that.
Alright, let's go. Let's see if I can buy you anything first. Don't have like tons of money, but oh, thank God he uses a different weapon. I was a little worried about that actually.
Yeah. It's very good for adding some variety to the party.
And I'll just get a normal round shield. Don't want to spend too much money on shields. See what would be best. I think this is better. No, it actually lowers his elemental attack. I'll just get him a new bronze vest. Alright, cool. So, he's not going to be quite as well equipped, but he's still pretty decently well equipped for, you know, level 1. Having stats
Yes.
kind of close to our level 6 character.
I'd say so.
So we need to go this way. Definitely unnecessary to go up and down those stairs, but I kind of lost track of where I was going. So we'll see. Okay, so wander through the woods out here. Probably a chest here somewhere or something. Nope, well, I guess not.
May I?
Now we have two
It's like a
characters.
Frog again.
I am ready.
Yay for two characters.
It's a different frog.
Oh yeah, because he's not. Doesn't show him being weak to
Alright.
dark.
Well, he might be weak to it. We just don't know yet.
We just don't know yet. Yeah,
I am ready.
that's fair.
Let's see.
What
He is
skills did
still weak to dark.
that other guy have?
Here we
We're
go.
about to see. So he has attack, concoct, which is cool. So that's gonna be like Riku's mix. I'm sure. So you can. Interesting.
Okay.
And then Apothecary skills. So he has first aid, restore health, single ally, and then deal ice damage, single foe.
That's solid. That's a good
Well,
mix of stuff.
frogs aren't good with ice. I can't tell if that was actually a super effective hit or not, but
I don't think it was.
we'll see. But yeah, so we get him at level 1. All the characters, you recruit them at level 1 regardless of your current party's level, so it at least
okay.
makes it where you can kind of like dick around with their... Where did I miss that?
A chest. Must get.
But really,
Sucks
no.
that we could get into like 3 battles on the way there.
I am
Hey man,
ready.
that's just more experience.
I know.
That's actually what I was just about to say. So like,
Bring it up.
so he'll actually level really fast, which means that if you want to
I
like
am ready.
really screw around and see what their abilities and stuff are like. You can just be like, hey, how much damage does this do? And you don't have to really worry about wasting SP because they're gonna level up really fast. Like, he's gonna be level 2 after this.
Yeah, that's true. Nice.
I really like this mix of characters better than the last one that I got, to be honest. I do want the cleric because I actually really liked her skills. Alien Scholar, he's not bad. He had, one thing that's good about him is he's kind of like a black mage. Like, he had fire, lightning, and ice attacks. But he could only use staves and didn't really have any good physical damage.
I am ready.
Okay.
So, I mean, you know, whatever, but... and I didn't get good enough gear on him to be doing that much damage, so... She's definitely doing way more than he did. It is interesting to me that both of my first characters that actually, she can do melee damage, so that's not quite true, but I was gonna say both of the characters that I got were like pretty heavily focused on magic damage. She just also can do reasonable physical damage.
I am ready.
I'm curious how that concoct works. I guess that's mainly for making healing items, presumably.
Well, it said that it can do hazardous things that like damage your foe or whatever.
Okay.
So, I mean, I really think it's going to be like... You played Final Fantasy X, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I really feel like it's just going to be like Riku's mixed skill.
That seems pretty plausible, yeah.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
That looked cool.
And then Old Man with the kill. He did a shit ton of damage too. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Good on you, Old Man. Yeah, I would like the cleric. She was pretty good. The scholar may actually be decent as well, assuming that we got like a good melee character. And it was probably just bad luck on my part. I was a little underwhelmed with the ranger character. She does have a couple abilities, so she can capture and then summon animals to use in battle.
I am ready.
And she, there you go. She does have a couple pretty interesting hunter skills that can do like a lot of damage.
Bring it on.
She has one that I unlocked that hits every enemy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, it attacks every enemy 5 to 8 times with a bow attack. So assuming that they break from bow, and they're not guaranteed to hit, which is the only problem. Because I was getting very unlucky and I would get like 2 hits out of like 7. So
Yeah, that's kind of shitty.
I think I was just getting really bad luck with her. But yeah, so I mean, like, it is a good ability, assuming that you can actually hit with it. Because if you could, I mean, the chances of getting to a character, especially at any point, even remotely early game, that has more than a break of 5, assuming you could hit all 5 of your attacks, you do a fuck ton of damage. And see, so I'm guessing that this, wherever it is, yeah, so this is gonna do damage whenever you mix it, I'm sure.
Right.
So you can probably mix up attack items, which is pretty cool.
You won't feel a thing. All right.
Kind of wish it, you know, had a tutorial on. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So you
Interesting.
pick the individual...
Okay, so if I do this, so that's a healing thing, so it'd probably like cure poison, cure confuse, restore SP, or some other thing.
Huh. That's cool.
And then if I were to use this one, I could do poison, do confuse. I don't know. Like, maybe do... Well, it probably like stores whatever you do. Sure.
Try this.
Cool. I mean, so that healed... I don't know if it would have also healed poison if she'd been poisoned, but...
It's pretty good for
can
just
see.
having a lot of versatility. That. ability.
That is also something I've noticed that's nice, is normally enemies in your starting area and the starting areas to either side of yours have
Are
weaknesses to things that you can do.
Yeah, I would kind of expect that, but yeah, that is nice.
Okay, cool. So yeah, that tells you what it does. Single ally restores health and cures poisoning.
Yeah, once
Cool.
you've used it once.
I'm gonna just
Pretty
do that.
good.
I'm ready.
Let's see how much this does. Get wrecked.
Holy shit.
The show is over.
Yeah,
She is
that
fucking good.
that did a lot.
God, I love this character.
Yeah,
Okay, there you go.
I'm
Yeah, give
definitely
me
gonna
that
be starting
money.
with her on my playthrough.
Yeah. Again, I may have missed some stuff, and if I wasn't feeling so pressured to like not take additional
Waste time.
I probably would have spent a little bit more time on the scholar guy, trying to see what was up with that. But he does have single target fire and ice, and then you can unlock single target lightning pretty quickly, and then nope, unfortunate.
I'm ready.
But you can unlock multi-target for all of those as well, so you can have, you know, the ability to hit all enemies with fire, ice, or electric
I'm
attacks.
ready.
Pretty cool.
Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like all the characters are probably pretty good once you set them up.
Yeah. Yeah, most likely. I just, you know, haven't been able to experience all of them yet,
The show
unfortunately.
is over.
But we'll get there.
Yeah, that'll
Comes
be
out
soon.
Friday. Pretty fucking psyched about that.
Yep.
Okay. I think I missed the ramp down for that chest. I have to double back for a sec.
Here goes nothing.
Gotta get this chest.
Well, I mean, I think I missed it by like 3 feet. I just wasn't sure which way to go.
I'm so glad that you get all your SP and stuff back when you level up.
Yeah, this would be way
That's what I'm
worse.
talking about.
They would have had to really lower the cost of skills.
Yeah.
Which I feel like would kind of like diminish some of the challenge, because it's really like you get into a boss fight and it's like, well, I have, you know, 6 casts of this attack before I'm out.
Right.
Let's see. I feel like I bought him a bronze S. Damn it. Should have bought the hat. Oh
Is
well.
that what you just picked up? I didn't see.
Yeah. But whatever. You can just sell it.
Or put it on the next character.
Got.
That too.
I'm sure they'll need it.
Bring it on.
That snail looks horrifying.
God, her defense is so good. Jesus Christ.
Well, and she's relatively high level for this area.
I mean,
Right.
kind of. The
Well, 'cause I feel like-
from what I've seen, the bosses are actually pretty scaled.
Okay,
How many
that's what I was
characters
about
you
to
have.
ask, if they scale based on like your highest
That's what I'm
character,
talking
because
about.
I think they
otherwise,
scale on like how much of the story you've completed. I don't think they scale based on your level. Like we sat here and grinded forever. I think that I don't know, buy a couple-
okay. I mean, story completion makes sense too. Either way, as long as it scales based on something.
Oh, these are super cheap. Fuck yeah.
Oh
Dude,
wow, yeah,
I can heal
okay.
for so much, and it's so cheap.
Yeah,
I guess
that's
the
really
actual
nice.
grapes are pretty cheap too, but oh, and there we go. So I can do like, I guess probably like a better version of the healing grape with these.
Probably.
That's cool. Dude, it's so cheap. This is awesome. This dude's really cool. What's the difference between unconscious and whatever? I'll probably need some. I'll just buy 'em. I shouldn't need any antidotes though, because I can mix those and bot more of the stuff that you need for it, which I'm sure is because of the fact that we're fighting a viper that poisons you. Maybe it knocks you unconscious with its poison, who knows?
Maybe.
But yeah, I don't want to get into this boss fight because I feel like it's going to take more than a few minutes. Maybe not. Should probably just do that next time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ah, fuck it. I really want to keep going. As long as this fight doesn't take forever.
Well now.
Boss fight. Flowers.
I'd say this is a little bit more than a patch. This is like a fucking field.
Yeah. Makes good bitters.
Aww. And then dying.
The sunlight coming in looks pretty good.
Well, that's probably why they're blooming. I doubt they would bloom in a cave like this without it. Okay, wow, that is a really big snake.
Oh shit.
How did it not, like, rip her leg off?
Right? That's what I was just thinking.
That's like, it must have, like, barely caught her, because, like, those fangs would have gone straight through her leg. Like a little
Yeah.
girl. Also, I like the fucking cheeky
Well, now.
attitude. Alright, let's see.
Better roll up the sleeves.
Yeah, it's a big snake.
It's a little bit bigger than it was in real life. I feel like. Oh man, I wonder if... Dang, I didn't think about it. Okay, that's a weird order.
I'm ready.
You have a attack all, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking I probably could have unlocked a new skill with him.
Ooh, yeah. And poisoned. That's not surprising, I guess.
Whatever. I need to see how much the poison actually does.
Shucks.
Did that do any damage?
Not yet. I don't think so.
Oh, does it do damage in that many turns? That's probably what it is.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. I was wondering what that little 3 was.
I'm ready.
Oh, no, it does damage.
Oh, no.
Okay, it does damage after you attack. Got it.
I wonder what the 3 is
I'm
next to
gonna
the
summon
poison
the old
icon.
man. That's probably how many turns you're poisoned.
Oh, you think it goes away on its own?
I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, that's not a bad guess.
I mean, it's either that or it, like, kills you.
Here goes nothing.
But who cares, because we're cured.
Until it attacks again. Oh, never mind. Didn't
Yeah, I
poison.
mean, it's not like it has to use that. I imagine that they're weak to axe, so I'm gonna...
The lion's den.
I would
His
think so.
attack. Aw, damn it, they're not weak to spear. Oh, he got
They've
poisoned,
gotta
man.
be weak to
That's
axe.
annoying.
I'm
Thank you,
ready.
old man.
Watch me now.
I don't wanna...
Knighthood.
Let's see if I can do enough damage to kill the little scrubs. Not quite.
Shucks.
I really don't want to have to fucking heal him again. Waste all my...
Let's get down
I'm
to
just gonna
work.
do this, and hopefully he's weak to axe. Yep. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Dude, nice block, old
I'm
man.
ready.
Yeah, and see, Alfyn's not poisoned anymore.
Okay.
Let's see if this will kill him. There we go. Well, one of them. I guess the old man kind of
Bring it
attacked
on.
it too.
Yeah, he put a 1 or 2 hits in that other small snake.
Let's see.
Cool
It's weak
off.
to ice.
Probably weak to ice. Yeah.
Yeah. I just realized I didn't attack the giant snake. Oh well,
I'm ready.
whatever. Probably should have.
Oh, while he was broken.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, cool. Well, I can at least... Bye, old man.
Bring it
I guess I'll
on.
probably
You did.
summon him again on...
Big
my
hit
next
on the
turn.
now.
Well, it was broken.
What's the big
Sure.
idea?
I'm
I just don't like that you can't see their health bars. Oh well.
So I'm guessing that...
Stay
This...
strong.
Yeah, there you go. That's why we had that item. He's also like really hurt. But whatever. Let's do that.
I am ready.
That was pretty good. Got through 4 breaks.
Yeah, that's why melee breaks are way better. They just do a lot less damage.
Right. Yeah, I mean, well, they're just better for different things.
Yeah. Let's see how
That'll
much
do
this
her.
does. Cool. That's good.
All right.
Now, let's see if he's weak to ice. Yep.
Oh, he's not?
No, he is.
Oh, he is.
I'm
Okay.
ready.
Yes, he was already broken.
Oh, right. I mean, I guess
I'll
just
just
boost,
do
yeah.
this. Because I know her magic damage
Holy
is
shit.
really high.
It did so much more damage.
Alright, let's see if... Cool.
Shucks.
That's lucky.
So he's weak to everything we have.
Except for Old Man.
Yeah.
He's not weak to Old Man,
Try
unfortunately.
this.
I am ready.
But I'll still summon him, because he does tank damage sometimes. And does good damage.
I mean,
for...
he's doing a pretty good amount even without being super effective.
Yeah. He does still get stabbed, though.
I am ready.
Get it?
Yes, unfortunately.
Oh shit, okay. Just killed it. Fuck you, giant snake.
That wasn't too bad.
That really was not... See, I was a little worried because the second boss that I fought before shit all over me the first time that I fought it. Like, it actually killed me. It had some, like, ridiculous attack that, wiped, like... What did it do? It killed the second person that I had, and, did a pretty considerable amount of damage to the other person in one turn.
Damn.
And then it killed her on the next turn.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Which was bad because it kept killing my second person, and so I had to use all my revive items, and I ran out of them. So it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah. But now, touching moments between a brother and a sister. Talking about their father died, I think it was. That might be the person that that Alf was talking about when he was saying that he wanted to be like whoever, Old Man.
Maybe.
Well, I'm assuming based on this this monologuing here that this guy's dad used to be an apothecary, and then
Yeah,
Alfyn was
right.
like, or Alfyn was like, I want to learn to be an apothecary too, so we'll both learn to do it together now that your dad's passed.
That seems like a reasonable guess.
Alfyn.
And we don't even have to run back, which is yet another reason to make sure you grab all the chests so you don't have to run back over there.
Yeah, definitely that'd be annoying.
What a relief.
I'm kind of interested to know what is going to drive him to leave the city.
Yeah, so far it
Well,
doesn't
now.
really seem like he should.
I bet there's going to be like a plague. Just based
You bet.
on the foreshadowing from earlier. And he's going to leave to find some cure for it or whatever. That's the only semi-realistic thing I can think of.
Now then.
Which house do you think is his?
I don't know.
For a second I thought I was going to keep going and zoom in on the tavern. I was like, really?
That would be pretty funny.
Come on, Alfyn. Sure. Fucking take a long rest. Take as much rest as you want. Just want to see if we can finish this out or how much is left. Let's see. No, I don't want to skip. I actually thought I was going to be able to move.
You know,
If this is just
Yeah,
a journey
that's
of
right.
like self-discovery and to become a better apothecary. This is gonna be such a different plot device than the one we just had.
Yeah, I mean, while there isn't anything
Can you
wrong with
imagine
that,
if you'd
it just
gone
seems-
from this to Primrose?
Yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with that story if that is the case. It's just so much less impactful than the first one.
Yeah. I'm sure that shit will happen along the way, but
Yeah, at least to start with. I mean, I like him as a character, but
yeah, I mean, he's definitely a very enjoyable character. I also really like his skills. So far, the 2 characters we've got, I definitely feel like I want to keep in the active party.
yeah, they both seem really good. And have a nice variety of stuff they can do.
Yeah, and once I take some time to just waste materials just to figure out what all of the concoct options are, I'm sure there are some pretty fucking good ones.
Yeah, I would think so.
I just didn't really want to like experiment on a boss that I was really kind of anticipating was gonna like ream our asshole apart.
Ow! The flame take me. It worked. Nina's feeling better. by
Dude,
the hour.
do not yell like that. I was worried it was very much the opposite.
You on the job? Was there ever any doubt?
Alf! It worked! She's safe! I was like, Jesus
Thank you,
Christ, I
Alfyn,
thought he was gonna be
for
like, my
everything.
sister died!
You saved my sister's life. How can I ever repay you?
Okay. I think that first character just got me too on edge. Everything, anytime someone says my character's name, I expect it to be like, everyone
I
died!
helped out someone in a bind. Simple as that.
I do really like this guy, though.
Those words.
Because he's like one of the like nice, kind, helpful protagonists without being like super full of himself about it.
When we were still small and the great pestilence came.
Just being kind of like, yeah, help
Father
people
could
out.
cure every disease known to man, but for the first time, he was at a loss. Then one day, a traveler came to town bearing an elixir the likes of which we'd never seen.
Oh, maybe that's who he wants to be, like the fucking mystery Gandalf wizard.
This'll do it.
So we're gonna, I guess, go find this guy. Oh, he saved us.
Why'd you say?
Okay.
We ain't got no money, you know.
That makes a little bit more sense of a reason to leave.
Listen, son, and listen well. I saw someone in a bind, and I helped him out. Simple as that.
This guy's story is a lot more heartwarming.
You think?
I hope I can do that too someday.
This is such a different catharsis than the last one. It's definitely a good palate cleanser, though.
Ever since that day,
Yeah.
you've worked your damnedest to become just like your
Whoa,
hero.
language.
To help
You're not
people
in the
out,
other part.
just like
Take
you
that to Primrose's story.
Oh, is that how it went?
Alfyn, we've been together forever now,
Correct?
so I can tell.
For all of time.
You want to leave this place, don't you? You want to travel the world and help as many people as you can.
Dude,
Just like
we
you.
want to be Gandalf.
I mean, it seems like a good goal to me, to be honest.
You knew.
I'm not daft, you know.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that plot device.
Still, this is my home.
Go do it, man. Fucking cure everybody.
I know you're a skilled apothecary, Seth. At least as good as... No, probably even a little better than me.
Humble brag.
Yeah.
But I can't leave you to look
You're
after
an
the whole
amazing
village on your own.
apothecary. You're probably a little bit better than me.
Besides, who else would cut your ego down to size?
Oh.
Listen to Curtis's quote and Meryl's tales of unrequited love.
I will.
Why
I'll
don't you
do it
just
all.
requite her love?
Seems like the obvious answer.
Yeah.
Don't you worry about anything.
Don't you worry about a thing.
I'll see that the villagers are happy and healthy. I swear it on my life.
Alright. Cool.
So go out and see the realm.
I love this ending
Do it
in
with your
comparison.
heart at ease and your head held high.
Again, the other story was amazingly well written, but it's so depressing. This one, also well written, not as high of stakes, but feels a lot
good.
better.
Guess what, Ma? I'm going on a journey.
I like that nice waving 2D
Time to see
tree.
just how far my talents will go. I'm gonna save folks the world over, just like the man who saved me.
Do you think that that was secretly
Keep
our
an eye on
dad?
me, would ya?
I mean, it looked like we had the same hair color, and
Alf.
you know, in this day and age, that's all it takes to be like, that's your father.
Thank the gods you're still here.
I don't think it was, but I mean, I guess it's not a completely ridiculous thought.
I'm throwing that out
Seth,
there. That's gonna be my
I
random
didn't ask
guess.
for a going away party.
My completely off the wall, like
Just a
not
little
even
present
remotely
for the roads.
foreshadowed
Nothing
guess
special, but
is that we're gonna find him and it's gonna be our father.
I want you to take my sack.
We'll see.
That way.
I
no
want you
matter
to
how
take
far
my
you
sack.
travel, I'll be right there with you.
Wow. Yeah, you weren't kidding with
It was the only thing that came to me.
That's perfect.
God, I love this character. It's great.
Thanks, Seth. I'll take good care of it.
Oh man.
Here, why don't you hold on to
Here,
mine too?
now you take my sack. We'll hold each other's sacks.
Now there's a plan. I'll put it to good use, Alf.
I'll put it to good use for you.
Too many easy jokes.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, alrighty
See you
then.
around.
And then
Be
he
safe
marches
there,
out.
friend.
Cool. Each Pokemon to understand.
That's accurate.
I don't know what is going to await us in these travels. I'm kind of curious to know how they're gonna like expand on this story. Oh man, let's see what this old lady's like. Holy shit.
Holy shit. That's pretty strong.
That is pretty strong. Let's give it a shot.
80%'s not bad. Oh god.
What
she-
about you? Wait, isn't
she was
this the
having-
other? Really?
Can we just take what? Well,
Oh, man.
I did not expect that to be an option.
God, that's hilarious. What about this old mustached freak? Jeez, what's with these low percentages? Oh, can't even bring her. That is funny that you can bring the other apothecary, though.
Yeah.
Alright, well, at least we got another 2-strength person. Alright, so that's Alfyn's chapter, and went a little long, but managed to keep it not too terrible in length, so we'll keep heading this way and get to Therian next time. So thanks for watching, guys.
Yep. See you next time.